Hi everyone. Hi mamas. Today is Thursday, November 10th. This will be posted tomorrow, November 11th. So today's class, we're just going to get up and move, whole body, just feel good, a little bit of flow. So you'll need a mat, some blocks or stacked books, something to raise the floor to you, and possibly a chair or a wall if you need help with balance. So go ahead and start off in child's pose. So knees wide, toes together, fold forward, reach those arms long. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Oh, yes. Yes, now you'll let me go down. Hi, honey. So settle in. You can rest your forehead on the earth, or you can rest it on a block. Reach those arms nice and long. And my quote today is, there isn't a single person on this planet who's entitled to treat you badly. Remember that. There isn't a single person on this planet who is entitled to treat you badly. Remember that. So you and everyone deserves love, respect, and compassion. No more, no less. Very simple. Don't settle for less. Take a couple more breaths right where you're at. And keep the legs, slowly walk the arms off to the right side. Reach long with that left arm. Inhale back to center. Exhale, walk over to the left. Reach long with that right arm. And then inhale back to center. Take a deep breath in here. And a deep breath out. Wiggle your knees together. So your knees together and your toes are both together. Reach your arms back behind you. You can either grab opposite elbow, have one hand grab the opposite wrist, clasp your hands, just broaden across the front of the shoulders. If you want to rise up onto the crown of your head, you can certainly do that as well. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Slowly come back into your closed-legged child's pose. Release the arms. Rise on up. You can sit on your heels, or you can tuck a block underneath your bum and sit on that. Inhale, reach those arms out and up. Exhale your hands to your heart center. And again, inhale out and up. Exhale to your heart center. One more time. Inhale out and up. Exhale to your heart center. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's practice. Blink the eyes to open, lower the hands to your lap, bring your left ear to left shoulder. Drop your chin to your chest. Right ear to right shoulder. And head and neck back up to vertical. Shake the head no a few times. And then go right ear to right shoulder. Chin to chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Head and neck back up vertical. Shake the head no a few times. Do a few baby circles with your shoulders. Stop and roll the other way. And then bring that right arm out to a T, cross in front of your chest. Grab a little hold of it with the left arm. Get a little tug, and if you want a little bit more of a neck stretch, tilt your left ear to left shoulder. Release the arm, bind, shake it on out. Left arm out to a T, cross it in front of your chest. Right arm grabs a hold. Again, if you want a little bit more of a neck stretch, dip the right ear to right shoulder. Head and neck back up, release the arm bind, shake it out. Raise that right arm up, palm facing back, bend at the elbow, left arm out to a T, thumb is down. Bring that left arm behind and you can walk it up your back to your degree. Take this one nice and slow, sit nice and tall, keep your chin parallel to the earth. Slowly release that left arm down your back. Straighten that right arm, lower it down, shake it out. Same thing, second side, left arm goes up, palm faces back. Bend at that elbow. Right arm out to a T, thumb is down. Bring that arm behind you, bend it up your back. Sit tall. Take a couple breaths here. Slowly release that right arm down your back. Reach that left arm up and over. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. And then you're going to come forward into tabletop position. Shake up your booty a little bit. And then exhale, round your spine, come into cat. Inhale, belly low, chin up. Again, round your spine, chin to chest, cat. Inhale, belly low, chin up. Come back to a neutral position, sit back on your heels. Getting a little bit more of a quad stretch. Inhale those arms out and up. Exhale, twist to the left, bring both arms to the outside of that left thigh. Inhale, both arms back up, untwist back to center. Exhale, twist right, lower those arms to the outside of that right thigh. Inhale, both arms back up, twist back to center. Swing those arms out and down. Come back into your tabletop position. One more cat and cow. And then tuck those toes, lift the hips and knees up and back, coming into down dog. Once you get in dog, walk it out, bending one knee at a time. And then walk your hands back to your feet, ending in a forward fold at the back of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale again, flat back. Exhale, bow. One more time, flat back. Go ahead and goal post those arms out to the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And exhale, release and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way back up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Lift that right leg up in the air. You can keep it straight or you can bend the knee and open the hip. Square off that knee. You're going to step that foot forward, dropping that back knee down, coming into Anjaneyasana. Hands can stay on blocks. They can come to a knee or they can come all the way up into full Anjaneya. Exhale those hands and down, back knee comes up, you're in your low lunge. Pause here. Keep the left hand down, twist, come into dragonfly. Keep the arm up or you can tuck that arm behind your back for greater shoulder opening on the right. If the arm is tucked, untuck it back up. Exhale that hand back down, step back into downward facing dog. Inhale that left leg up. Option to bend the knee and open the hip. Straighten out that leg, lower that foot down, and step it through between your hands. Dropping that back knee down. Hands can stay down, they can come to blocks, they can come to the knee, or they can come all the way up. Take a couple of breaths here. Exhale those hands down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee up. Pause here in your low lunge. Keep the right hand down, twist, reach left arm up to the sky. Option to tuck that left arm behind your back for greater shoulder opening on the left this time. Untuck that left arm, bring it back to your mat. Step back into downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. Option to bend the knee. Straighten that leg, step it through. We're coming into warrior one this time. So the back foot is offset from the front. It's at a 45-degree angle. Front knee is bent. Back leg is straight. You're in your warrior one pose. Swing those arms out and down. You can clasp hands behind your back. Grab opposite elbows. Have one hand grab the opposite wrist. But just broaden across your chest. Keep the broadening, lean your spine forward for a nice long spine. You can stay here, or you can dip your chest towards the earth for thunderbolt. Or for humble warrior, sorry. Inhale, rise back up. Unbind the arms, take them back up. Adjust the feet, come into warrior two. So front heel lines up with back arch. Arms come long. Bring the arms behind you. Again, take whatever arm variation you'd like. Keep that arm bind. Go ahead and come into a bound side angle pose. Engage the legs and core. Rise back up. Extend the arms, flip that front palm, reverse. Exhale, back to warrior two. Come into full side angle. Now hand reaches towards a block on the floor, or the floor, reach that left arm over your ear. Your left arm can also come to your thigh if you'd like. Engage the core, rise back up, warrior two. Flip, front palm flips, reverse again. Come back to warrior two. Cartwheel the hands on down. Step back into downward facing dog. Walk it out a little bit. Inhale that left leg up. Bend the knee and open the hip if you'd like. Straighten that left leg. Step it on through. We're coming into warrior one. Back leg is offset at a 45. Arms come up. Swing those arms out and down. Take an arm bind again, but go the opposite direction, like the uncomfortable way. Then you can lean forward for thunderbolt, or you can dip your head and chest down for humble warrior. Inhale, rise back up. Reach those arms all the way back up into full warrior one. Then adjust and open up to warrior two. Again, take an arm bind the opposite way again. Lean to the side for a bound side angle. Rise back up. Extend the arms, flip the left palm, take that arm high, reverse. Back to warrior two. Come into full side angle, forearm on left leg, hand to the floor, hand on a block, right arm reaches over your ear. Engage the legs again, rise back up. Flip that palm again, reverse. Back into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands on down. Step back to down dog. Walk it out a little bit in your dog. And then you're gonna walk your hands back to your feet, ending in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and bow. Go ahead and toe heel your feet at least about as wide as your mat. Toes can turn out a little bit. You may want to grab a block here and put it in front of you. We're going to take Malasana, so bend your knees to your degree. If it's right here, that's fine. If it's a little bit more. If it's all the way down into full Malasana, wherever you want to go. Take a few breaths here. Spine is long no matter where you're at. Plant the hands, straighten the knees, let the head and neck fall and be heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. We're coming into our second Malasana or Goddess Squat, but this time we're going to add a twist to each side. So go ahead and bend your knees to your degree. Take your right hand towards the floor or to a block. Twist and reach that left arm up. If you're all the way down, the right hand can touch the floor. Come back to center. Left hand comes to the floor to a block. Twist, reach that right arm up. Exhale that hand down to prayer. Plant the hands, straighten the knees. Let the head and neck fall and be heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Bring your hands to your waist, rise all the way up with a nice long spine. Step the feet together. And you're gonna take your blocks, to like the upper corners of your mat. They don't have to go all the way there. And I would start them off on the high setting. Your feet are gonna be centered in between those blocks. You know, maybe about a foot or two back from where the blocks are at, okay? Your weight is going to shift to your right foot. The left toes are going to kickstand. Start to lift those left toes up, left leg up to your degree. Then you're going to start to turn your chest to the left. If you can come up onto those left fingertips, great. If you could start to hover that hand, whoops, great. If you can open all the way up into half moon, great. Go wherever you want to go. Find your balance and breathe. Slowly start to lower the left hand down. Lower that left leg down. You're going to cross it over the right. So it crosses like this. And then you're going to fold over your legs. Knees can be bent or they can be straight. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. You're going to uncross that left leg. You're just going to shoot it out to the side and you're going to hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower that foot down, walk out the legs a little bit. Just going to turn and face this way for half moon now. So left foot gets the weight, right toes kickstand. Start to lift that right leg up to your degree, wherever you want it to go. Then start to turn your body, your chest open to the right. You can come up onto the fingertips on that right hand, hover, or you can come all the way up into half moon. Just keep breathing. Don't hold your breath because you're balancing. Then exhale, slowly lower that right hand down. Lower that right leg down. Cross that right leg over the left. And then go ahead and fold over those legs. Knees can be slightly bent or they can be straight here. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Uncross that right leg, take it out to the side and hold it up there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower that leg down. Walk it on out. And then go ahead and step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, take that right foot, step it to the outside of that right hand. Turn the toes off to 45, lean deep into that knee. You can stay here on your hands. Actually, just stay on your hands today because we're not here. We're not going to hold it as long today. And then step that right foot back into downward facing dog. Inhale, step that left foot forward to the outside of the left hand. Stay up on those hands. You're in your lizard. Take a couple breaths here. And then step back to downward facing dog again. This time we're coming into half pigeon. So right knee is going to come forward to the right wrist. The right foot is somewhere behind that left wrist. The left leg stretches back long. And then you can go ahead and fold forward in blocks or fold forward all the way down to your mat. The side view is going to look like this. Take a few breaths here. If you're running forward on your elbows, come back to your hands. Dump all that weight into the right hip. Swing that left leg all the way around. Step that left foot to the outside of that right thigh. Sit tall. Right hand to right elbow. Hug that knee. Twist off to the left. Slowly untwist back to center. Extend that left leg, extend the right leg. Swing those arms out and up. Go ahead and forward fold. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Continue to swing the legs back into down dog. Left knee comes to left wrist, left foot somewhere behind that right wrist. Stretch that right leg back long. And then come on down onto your forearms. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Slowly dump off onto your left hip. Swing that right leg around so the right leg comes to the outside of that left thigh. Sit tall and then twist off to the right. Slowly untwist back to center. Uncross those legs, stretch them out nice and long, shake them out. Sit up tall again, and then go ahead and forward fold. If somebody would only let me here. She wants lots of snuggles to me, huh? Go ahead and walk those hands back up, shake it on out. And then come and lay down on your mats. Bend your knees. Arms are down by your sides. And now when you're ready, press the feet down, lift the hips up, come into bridge pose. Exhale, lower down, rock those knees side to side. And then come back to stillness, press those feet down, lift the hips up, bridge pose number 2. This time over here, we're gonna pulse it up for 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then exhale, lower on down, rock those knees side to side. Pull both knees into your chest, give them a little rock, massaging that low back. Come back to center, stretch the legs up to the sky, take your arms out to a T. And then one knee at a time, bend your knees into your chest. One foot at a time, lower your feet back down. And then stretch your legs long for Shavasana. If you can stay in Shavasana a bit longer, please, I encourage you to do so. If you need to get going, start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, deepening the breath. Bend the knees on up, slowly roll to one side. Pause there for a breath or two. And then when you're ready, bring yourselves back to a comfortable seated position. Let the eyes stay closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thanks everyone for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. And remember, no one on this earth has the right to make you feel badly. You deserve respect. You deserve compassion. You deserve love. You deserve empathy. Remember that. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your minds be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Hugs and love from me and Maggie to all of you. Bye guys.